sent this to a picture when I used to work with all the locals. Manager, you're late. He said to run go home. That's the wrong. He said I hate you.
This is NFL 21. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. He's taking over first and 10. At their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He's dragged down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. On the 22, here's second and 8. 2 yards on the pick. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back at the 21-yard line. The ball carrier. Some trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. It's now 3rd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 9 out of that one. As a result, the drive continues. 30-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And tough going there as they'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. Singletary there good. They'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And finally the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox.
That's well executed there on 3rd down. Now, I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dexter Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And his 48-yard line. To try again after the sack. Allen. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Intercepted. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start with the option. And he floats one there, incomplete. They're trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it's going to be 2nd down. And they'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, but they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Yeah.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
No.
Quick throw. Here's
Shoot
Shepard.
her head.
There goes Sterling Shepard.
No. Girl, for real.
Touchdown, New York.
Yeah.
Sterling Shepard.
Yeah, no.
7 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
No.
Had the option to hand
Yes, I should pick up bottles and stacking them up. I know where she got it from. They was Kevin was like, who, like, Nene?
Extra point.
Yeah. No.
It's now a 7-0 game. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it.
No. Go foul.
Fielded in the end zone.
Go foul.
Edwards choosing not to bring
Go
this one
foul.
up. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. They led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First and 10, kind of tipping their hand and running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they'll go out of bounds in the
I'm gonna
So
take the
just
little
inside the 20.
I like that.
Ball carrier. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave us with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, you know,
And it'll take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown.
Bro.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Damn.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now Captain Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields over the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to run this one. Bills coming to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something they can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on it, I would think about some play calls now. Not even in terms of what's playing. Put some of that sense of what try to get that settled down a little bit.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In there.
Second down. Allen. Going to the pressure right. They'll run it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, good Singletary. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Artificially nothing on that last run. They'll try and be in 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Six in the midfield before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. It's another 1st and 10. So they shut that snap to Allen. They're going to get this underneath to Singletary. And third down as he's inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This will good for 12. And first down. Here's Singletary. Playing his way down to about the 35-yard line. Second down. It will pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, Allen. He kicks it in the jungle. And another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Allen to Drexler for Buffalo first. Allen down first down. The quick throw is it's near the 5, and it's stopped at the 6. Back to that reception score, and it's another first down. First down. First and goal at the 6-yard throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's up by Martinez. And nothing there on the return. They got the football to start this drive at their own 40-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, running to begin their next drive. They'll slow down on the ground and stay home to the middle. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's still they can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
They're deep. He thought that wrong. Can't be handled.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, he probably couldn't say over the air.
2 minutes to play first half, and it's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. First down, completed for the gun. Jones. He's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
ground.
Second and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these creators.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this carries into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball,
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Chandler Catanzaro.
a lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the route is on here in this first half. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 21-yard
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. After the sack on first down, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Boy, and now they can't even get a play. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Bills, nothing.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
They'll run it again with Barkley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
And you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustaining runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And on the inside, the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself against the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. A good one got 7 on first, here's 2nd and 3. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19-yard line. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're saying what I'm saying. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They're handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
First and goal, Giants.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And the ball snapped down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps having all good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I
right
just
now,
said click a lot.
yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
When you talk about your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
On the return is Scott. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down about before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12.
Wait, what's your name?
First down, the run is Barkley. He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 40.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing your run down because sometimes you got to get too close as well. Because your head takes the ball carrier with the band.
He closes up quickly as he gets about 40 down to the 38. On 3rd down, Barkley. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get
You have sitting
for the
here?
fourth quarter. Very one-sided affair.
You have sitting
Good
here?
running for Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy to turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They like they got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love that he used the word will because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, Wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to be carrying on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
You gotta get points. They don't care how many decisions here. But you get a little bit better about yourself and you move on to the next one.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Throwing that first down is Allen. They'll buy some time running. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Looks to me probably like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws in his windows and just wide open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down. To throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Allen gonna try and throw on 3rd down. And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
That incompletion is not surprising the way that this one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been putting it away.
Trying to approach it, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They failed the punt, it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Calling a game 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now we're in a 1st down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches have had a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's able to break out 1 tackle, but they're quickly brought down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive line, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit, but for them, I'm thinking it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point? You just want to get in the line. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here to 32. And they will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 23. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. They didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, let's just spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.